Now here, let me write a new Java project. In this is decimal 2, sorry, number 2 words. This is going to be the Java project name. Using recursion concept, I want to do this here. The new project is here, number 2 words. Then here it is a new class. Put it as N2S or N2W. Number 2 words like this. I make the class name. It contains here a main method. Okay, we need to enter a number from the keyboard, but instead of entering a number from keyboard, let us pick randomly. We can pick a random number. For that purpose, first I write import java.util.star. Okay, here in this I create a random object which can pick a random integer for us. Right here random. Then this is object RND. This is equal to here new random. This can create for us a random class which can generate a random number for us. Right here int RND. This is equal to object RND, then dot next int. It can be picking a next number. I want to pick up to some 9,09,999. This much big number I would like to retrieve. I would like to pick a random number between 0 to 9,99,999. That much big number I want to pick in this. int RND equal to object RND dot next int 99999. This is the upper range. Up to that it can pick a number. Instead of keying in from keyboard, I can pick a random number. It's as good as entering from keyboard only. We also enter some random number. It is also picking random number. So we have a predefined class called as random class. With the help of that, random numbers can be generated. So here I created first of all a random object. Then I wrote here int RND equal to object RND dot next int 9999 like this I have written. Okay, now this number should be converted to words. So in a very simple fashion, let us try to write it. I create here a new method called as a new static method. Take like this. But before this, what I do in the class, I declare a static array. Here it is static, then string, put like this. This is digits. This is equal to, I want to create an array like this. 0. The next thing here it is 1. Then this is here 2. It is here 3. Then we have here 4. Then this is here 5. Next thing it is here 6. And 7 it is. Then put it as 8 here. And last one should be here 9. Like this we are going to create the array. So array is going to be containing here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It contains here 10 elements. Digits is nothing but an array which contains here 10 elements. The very first element is 0. So digits of 0 is 0, digits of 1 is 1, digits of 2 is 2, digits of 3 is 3, digits of 4 is going to be 4, digits of 5 is going to be 5. So like this it can give values from 0 to 9. It's giving values from 0 to 9 here. So we have total 9 different strings starting from 0 to 9. Okay, so the very first index is what? 0 index. 0 index can give you 0, 1 index can give 1, 2 index can give you 2, 3 index can be giving 3. Like this we can be getting elements from that. This way we are going to get elements from the given array there. Okay, so next thing, what we need to write a method. With the help of that method, we have to convert the given number now. Given number we should convert into here words. So therefore I define here static, again this is string, then put here method name num2 words. This is the method name trying to make here. It's going to be num2 words followed by pass here num int num this is. Like this I can be passing a number to this. It should be returning for us no value. So here string buffer I use. String buffer sb equal to new string buffer. Like this I create. New string buffer is created. Right now we don't have any data in this. Initially no data is allocated to that empty string that is for us. Okay, in the ending I write return sb.toString. I can convert everything into string and try to put here. This is going to be sb.toString. I am converting into string this one and I return that. Now here I should be writing the required code. What code I write here is, if condition I take, if num is greater than 9, then in such cases I am going to call again the same thing, sb dot append here, sb dot append, then followed by here I use a space like this, then this should be plus here, followed by I call the same method again, num2 words of num divided by 10. Like this I am going to call it. Like this I am going to be calling the method. So here next thing is sb dot again append here, sb dot append. After this we need to print here a space, we print here, again we put a plus, followed by here it is, write it digits of, we use this now, what exactly we take, num %10. Like this I am going to retrieve, then this way I want to make it. Now with the help of this I can convert the given number into words. How it happens, see here. System dot out dot println, here put it rnd plus, when converted to words we put here plus again, we need to call the now method num2 words, followed by we need to pass the number. What is it exactly? rnd. We try to print. So this way this program can convert the given number into words. We are using an array in this, then similarly we use a random class object, it is picking random number, then with this we are going to print the given number into words. We convert the given number into words and try to print here.
Hello.
Yes, please.
Sridhar garu, can you explain the logic in that string?
I'll explain. It's giving you like this: 166012. When converted to words, this is what exactly 166012. Like this is converting. So the number is picked up by computer here. It's a random number which generated. It's giving you exactly 166012 we are getting. In the same manner, one more number we see here. What happens? It is giving 488515 when converted to words, 488515. In the same manner, we see one more, then after we discuss about it. This is what exactly 769025 when converted to words, 769025. Like this is converting into words. So this program is working. Okay, here we are using recursion concept. Other thing is a string array. Because of that, we could write this program easily. Otherwise, you have to write switch case with the help of that in a lengthy fashion. You must write it. So here, very first thing is I declared an array which is containing here how many elements total? 10 elements are in this. How many elements we have in that? 10 elements. Okay. What is the first index in the digits? 0 is the first index. That means 0 index. In the 1 index, what value you get? 1. In the 2 index, we get 2. In the 3 index, we get 3. In the 4 index, we get 4. In the 5 index, 5. 6 index, 6. In the 7 index, 7. In the 8 index, you have 8. In the 9th index, you have 9. In the 0th index, you get 0. In the first index, you get 1. In the second index, you get 2. In the third index, 3. In the fourth index, 4. In the fifth index, 5. In the sixth index, 6. In the seventh index, 7. In the eighth index, you get 8. And in the ninth index, 9. So total, how many elements we have in the array? 10 elements are there. How many elements there are going to be? 10 elements in that. So digits is containing here now 10 elements starting from 0 to 9. You have total 0 to 9, 10 elements are in that. So 0 when you write in words, how exactly it is going to be 0? When you convert 1 into words, ONE 1. 2 is going to be 2 like that we get. Okay, now the given number I want to convert into such words. For that purpose, first of all, I created here a random object. Okay, we have a predefined class called as random class. Using that, I am creating here a random object. Random object name is what here? Object R&D. We have an object called as object R&D. So with the help of that here, I created a random object. Object name is what here? Obj R&D, which is nothing but a random object that can be generating for us random numbers. Here I have written int R&D equal to object R&D.next int. How much is specified there? 9,99,999. Or I can say here 999,999. When we use English system, you can get that. So it can be generating numbers from 0 to 999,999. Any number can be picked by the computer. It's a randomly generated number. A random number is getting generated there. Okay, next thing is what here? System.out.println R&D when converted to words, I am calling this num2 words. Num2 words is what exactly a method I have written. It's nothing but a function. I have written a method. That method when you invoke, it is going to convert the given number into words. So where is the method definition? Here you have the method definition. Here I have written code as static string num2 words int num. This main method is what type of method? It's a static method. Okay, it can access only other static methods. It can't access instance methods. So these instance methods, static methods, when we come into OOPS concepts at the time, we discuss more. But here you assume main can be calling other static methods only in this. This current program is what program for us? NTOW is nothing but current class. In this class, you have a main method and one more method is what? Num2 words. Main method is the starting point of the application. So this main method is a static method. Therefore, from the same class, it can be accessing other, other static methods only. That's why I have declared it as static string num2 words. I created a method called as num2 words, which is going to be returning string data. And what parameter we pass there? A number you are passing. It's nothing but integer type of data. We pass an integer. So when you pass integer, that is going to be converted to words and will be getting displayed. Okay. So whenever you work with the methods, when you call a method is going to be creating for us a stack frame. It's going to create a stack frame for us. So it creates a stack frame. Now let us look into here stack frame, how it works. So first of all, what I do here, I call the method. The method name is what here? Num2 words. Num2 words is a method I am calling. Num2 words followed by here I am printing it. Just print num2 words. Okay. Print num2 words like this it is. Because in the println only we are using it. It is going to be getting printed. Whatever value it's returning, that will be printed here. So just write here print num2 words. Therefore. So it's going to be printed whatever value we return from that. I enter here 305 like this. Okay, we call this. When this method is called, what happens? It is going to be sent to stack frame 1. Okay, here it is stack frame 1 created. Stack frame 1 is created. Now come to stack frame 1 or SF1, you can put stack frame 1. So when the stack frame is created, first of all, local variables will be getting created. Local variable is what exactly? 305. What is the name of the local variable? Num. Num equal to, you have this as 305. Okay. In this further what happens? It's going to create a string buffer object. We have a string buffer, it is empty. So SB is getting created after this. After this we have an SB. SB equal to what value we have in that? It's nothing but empty. Like this, we have empty data. Okay. Then after that what happens here? It comes with the, it checks with the num. If num is greater than 9, what is the value for num? 305. Therefore, since it is greater than here 9, once again it's going to be calling here. So next statement, what happens with this? SB equal to, this is exactly what SB equal to, it is space, okay, plus what we take exactly? Once again a new method will be called there. Num2, what is written? Num2 words we have here, num2 words followed by, it's going to call here. When you take number 305, when you divide with 10, what happens? That we need to put here. By 10, we put like this here. So this is going to be 30 in fact. This will be how much? 30 for us. So once this is completed, it's going to call here stack frame 2. Okay, stack frame 2 here like this. When control is returned from stack frame, so what happens? SB equal to, it's going to be adding SB equal to here, this is plus what happens? Value returned from stack frame 2. So from stack frame 2 a value will be returned there, stack frame 2, like that we are going to take. After that further what we do? SB equal to, SB is appended with what? It's going to be appended now. It is going to be appended here digits num %10. So it's going to be appending with the digits followed by here 305 %10. What do we get in that? It is going to be 5 digits of 5. That means what? We get only 5 in that. SB is appended with digits of 5. When you take 305 and when you divide with 10, what happens? It is going to be in fact giving you 5. 301, when you find out remainder here. When you find out remainder here, what do we get exactly? 5 is remainder. So this is what exactly num %10. 305 %10 is going to be 5. So digits of 5 is going to be how much for you? It is going to be 5. It is going to take 5. With 5, it will be getting appended. With 5, it will be getting appended for us. Okay. So SB is getting appended with digits 5. Already some text you have there. The text along with that 5 is going to be getting appended for us. Then returns to main method from here. Like this is what exactly with the stack frame 1. But here before we complete, whenever this is called here, it comes to stack frame 2. Therefore with this what happens? The control is coming to first stack frame 2. We come to stack frame 2 here. Stack frame 2 here it is. Okay, stack frame 2 we kept here. Number equal to what exactly it is? Num equal to, when you take 305 with, when you divide with 10, what do we get? It is going to be here. It is going to be 30 because 10 30s of 300. We get num is 30. Now SB equal to, again we put like this, empty string only it is. Next thing is what? SB equal to, because 30 is greater than 9. Therefore here it's going to put a space then plus. What happens with this? It is going to be calling like this. Okay, it is going to be calling in this way for us. It is exactly what? 30 by 10, which is nothing but 3 for us. 30 by 10, with that it's going to call. So this is going to give, this is going to send us to stack frame 3. This is exactly what? Stack frame 3. Like this, it's going to be coming. Then here, next thing is what? We take this and try to put here. When control is returned from stack frame 2, this is. sorry, this stack frame 3 this is, and this one is here stack frame 2 we take like this. When control is returned from stack frame 3, SB equal to, I mean space plus value returned from stack frame 3 we need to take here. Then SB is appended with now digits of what exactly? 30, I mean divide with 10 is going to give you 0 remainder. You'll be getting it as 0 remainder digits of 3, because 30 when you divide with 10, what remainder we get? We are going to get 0 there. It's going to be 0 remainder, therefore 0 is going to be getting appended in that. Okay, next after that, here what happens from here, it is going to be returns to stack frame 1. Stack frame 1, there it will be getting returned. Okay, next thing is what for us? Stack frame 3. It is going to be stack frame 3. In the stack frame 3, now what happens? Num equal to, it is here. So when you take 30, when you divide with 10, this is going to be 3 for us. SB equal to empty string it is. Now SB equal to, here what we write? Plus, this will be num2 words. It is going to be num2 words of 3 by 10 cannot be done. Reason, 3 is not greater than here 9. 3 is less than 9, therefore this will not be called here. So therefore next thing what happens here? SB dot append here. SB is appended. SB is appended with what exactly? SB is appended with, say, it is going to be the array is what exactly? SB is appended with digits of 3, that is. So in the case of digits of 3, because 3% 10 is going to be exactly how much? 3 only. When you divide 3 with 10, it's going to be 3. So therefore SB equal to what we have now? SB equal to, this will be here 3. Like this we have here 3. Return to, where it goes? Returns to this is stack frame 2. From here we come back to stack frame 2. When we come to stack frame 2, see, from this stack frame 3 we come to this. When control is returned from stack frame 3, what happens here? SB equal to SB plus value returned from stack frame 3, that is. What value we have in this? The value is going to be 3. 3 gets written here. You have 3 here. Okay. Then SB is appended with digits of 0. So therefore what happens? SB equal to, now SB equal to, here it is, we have a 3, then followed by, we have a space here after this, then after that it can be appending here 0. A 0 comes for us here. 0 is going to be coming like this, and it returns to stack frame 1 now. It's going to be returning 30 to stack frame 1. When we come to stack frame 1 here, what happens? When control is returned from stack frame 2, we come to this point here, SB equal to value returned from the stack frame 2. So what is the value we have in this? It is going to be now here 30. We put like this here, 3 and 0, we get this way. This is from 30 like this, it's getting appended, it's appended to SB there. Now SB is appended with digits of 5. So digits of 5 is going to be how much for us? This is going to be here, digits of 5, 305. When you divide with 10, remainder is going to be 5 there. So digits of 5 is how much for us? 5 only. So SB is appended with digits of 5. That will be here, SB equal to, now this is here 3, then followed by 0, then followed by here it is what? 5 is getting added here. Then after that it is going to be returning to main method. So it is going to print here for us what exactly? It prints with this, print here what value, that is 3, then 0 and 5. Like this it is going to be printing for us. This we are doing with the help of the recursion concept. So using recursive call we can make it. Writing recursive calls is easy, but understanding recursive calls is somewhat difficult. So here with the help of the recursion, I could convert the given number into words. Understood this concept here? Hello? The given number we are converting into words. So with the help of the recursion concept here, recursive method we have written, recursively we are making it to work. So ultimately the given number is getting converted into words. We convert into the words the given number using just recursion here. We have written a new method. With the help of that num2 words we are trying to do this. So this way we have done here. So looking very simple in fact. When we can use the powerful features of arrays as well as the recursion, we can do the required thing with little effort. But there is a problem of using actually recursive calls. So when you call recursively like these methods, if you don't find enough memory, you get the stack error. So you should be checking there is enough memory before you call the recursion. Before you call recursion, you should be checking for it. Otherwise, you don't find enough stack area. Enough stack area you cannot be getting in such cases. So therefore, you have to be careful for the memory. So when you have enough memory, then in that case you can call recursive methods. Otherwise, it will not be in our control. And we have to see the properly after some time recursion is getting ended. Otherwise, it may go into infinite loop. That can be leading to crash. System may crash. So physically there is no problem for the machine, but timing what happens, it cannot be in your control. So with that precious data you will lose. So that way we can use here the recursive concept. Using recursion concept we could do like this here. Given number could be converted to words here. I created an array which is containing here 10 elements. With that we have done it. Now next thing here, one by one element let us try to print here. So let me print the size of this array. Right here system dot then out dot println. This is system dot out dot println. The size of the array. The size of the array is here. We put the size. What can be size here? Digits. Then dot length. You can use digits dot length. You can find out the length of the array. Array length we can find out. Similarly, we put here system dot then out dot println. System dot out dot println. Let us print a particular element from the array there. Digits of say here some 5. What it prints? Let us see in this. It should be printing for us 5 here. So try to print it here. It is printing for us 416411. When converted to words is 416411. So like this it's giving. Size is going to be 10 and the index 5 is giving us 5. So like this is working. This is called as here a recursive concept. Using recursive concept we could do this one here. So recursion is going to be very powerful feature in fact. Recursion is going to be very powerful feature. So with the help of the recursion, we can avoid sometimes even loops. Loops can be avoided with the help of the recursive concepts. I am using here like this. In the same manner, we can convert even the given number into words. The given number into decimal to hexadecimal. With same concept, you can convert the given number into hexadecimal format. How it is done? See here. I declare a character array here. Static followed by this is character. I put like this char followed by in this right. This is symbols I write here. Symbols. This is we can put it as it can be 0. Then this is here 1. Then we put it as here 2, then followed by this is here 3. 1 is not closed properly. Need to close here. This is 2. Then this is here 3. I can use. Then similarly, this is going to be here 4, and this is here 5. Then this is going to be here 6. Then this will be here 7. Then this is here 8. Then you have here 9. We can set like this. Then other one is going to be here. We don't have any 10. Here we have A. Then this will be here B up to 16 digits. We can do this. Then this is here C. Then this is followed by here D we have. Then other thing is here E. Then one more thing is going to be F. Like this we can be writing it. This is symbols. Like this we have written 0 to F you are having in this. These are going to be symbols. With this now we can convert the given number into into the given number system. Whatever number system we give, into that it can be converted. Here try to write. I give like this string. This is again static string. I should put here static. Then this is string. Put decimal to ns. Put like this here. First thing is int num, then followed by int ns. Given number system we keep. Okay, we are trying to give this way. Write again string buffer sb equal to new string buffer. It is. It's going to be new string buffer. Like this we create. At the end, I'm going to return this. Return. This is what SB. I can be returning like this. Now in this, okay, dot toString I should convert and put. Okay, now in this, I want to do this way. Here put an if condition. If num is greater than or equal to ns. Here write sb dot append. Here write sb dot append, followed by write it as decimal to ns, and here try to divide this. Try to divide the number. That is what exactly num divided by ns. Like this we can take it. This way we are going to be appending. Similarly here sb dot append. Now here we are going to write it comma ns. Okay. Like this we take here sb dot append here argument 0. In this place you can use here symbols of, followed by here what we do num %ns. We can give in this way. We can use in this way. So with the help of this we can convert the given number into any number system. So here let us try to convert the given number also into number system. This is system dot, but that can be too big number. Next put here R&D equal to, write it object R&D, then dot, next it is next int up to some 100 only. Let us take here up to 200. Let us try to take data in this. 200 we take, then followed by here system dot out dot println. Take println. Then here it is one more thing, a number system also required for us. Int ns equal to again object R&D, then dot next int. We use and we can pick a number system up to 16. This one up to 16. Let us try to take here. So let us try to convert. Okay, later on we can do it. Println. So here it is R&D plus when converted to say binary, plus we take here, followed by we call the method there. The method is what? Decimal to ns. It is decimal to ns, followed by we write it as here R&D, then comma 2. This is like this we can take it. Now let us see here what happens when we convert the given number into binary format. What do we get? See in this. It says 190 when converted to binary. It's saying here 10111110. Whether this is correct or not, we can check. Units position 1 0, in the 2's position 1 2, that is, then 4's position 1, it is 6, in the 8's position 1, so 6 plus 8 is 14, 16's position is 1, therefore 30 it is, then 64's position it is 1. So how much we got? 94 I think you got. No, 2's position 1, 4's position 1, 8's position 1. So how much we get? This up to 14. So 14 plus 16th position 1, that is 30. 30 plus here it is going to be 30 plus 32's position. I mean this is going to be, yes, 32's position. It is going to be 62. Then in the 128 position it is 1. 128 plus 62 is going to be for us 190 we get. So therefore it's converting the 190 into binary format like this. Once again run. What do we get this time? See, 107. When you take 107, when you convert it to binary format, it's giving you 1101011. In the units place, 2's place, you have 1 1, therefore this is 3. In the 4's place 0, in the 8's place 1. 8 plus 3 is here 11. Okay. In the 16th position, you have 0. So this is what? 11 plus this is going to be 32. So 32 plus 11 is 43 for us. 43 plus 64 is how much? 107. You are getting correctly this one. So when you convert 107 into binary format, it can be like this. Similarly, next one, here see, we use logic, and with the help of logic we try to enter this way. Here R&D we have taken, this is now put 16 we take here and try to put here, this as here. Okay, plus ns and plus we put here, followed by space we give, then followed by specify this as here ns. What will be printed? Let us see in this. 42 when converted to 5, it is 132 it's saying. 42 is in the decimal format, 132 is going to be in the base 5 format. In the case of base 5 format, units place, 5's place, 125 place, like this you have here. 42 when converted to 5, it is 132 it's saying. So here units place, 5's place, then 25's place. It is going to be units place, then this is what exactly 5's place and 125 place. So 125 plus 15 is here, how much? 140 plus 2 is 142. When you take 42, when you convert into here base 5, you are going to get it as 42 there. Because units place, then 5's place, 25's place. 25 multiplied with 1 is 25, then 3 multiplied with 5 is 15, 25 plus 15 is here 40, plus 2 is going to be here 42. So like this, it can be converting into any number system. Now do this time. 11 when converted to 11 is 10. When we convert 11 into 11, it's going to be 10 it is saying. How this can be 10? When you take 11, when we convert it into here, this one, 11 format, it can't be 10 I think. It should be something like A you have to get. It can't be 10 there. Okay, units and 11's position. 11 into 1 is going to be 11 only. Correct. 0 to 10, 0 to A symbols are used. It's correct only. Okay. This time, 51 when converted to base 14 system, it is 39 it says. When you take base 14 system, it says 39. Because units place and 14's place. 14 3s are 42 plus 9 is 51. It's converting properly. Okay. Run like this again. You can take 13 system. 123 when you convert into 13 system, 196 it says. 13 8s are 104. 13 8s are 104. Then followed by 13 9s are 117. So 13 9s are 117. 117 plus 6 is 123. 6 is remainder. 9 is actually in the which position? 13th position. Therefore, 96 is correct. It can convert like that. Now similarly take the 90. When you convert into base 12 system, it is 76. 12 7s are 84 you get. 12 7s are 84. 7 is going to be the 12th position. 6 is in the units position. Like this you can get it as 76. So this way it is converting the given number into, the given number into specified number system for us. Whatever number system it's speaking here, accordingly it can be converting. So you can convert into any number system from base 1 to base 1, base 2, base 3, base 4, base 5, base 6, base 7. You can go to any number system. That way you can convert with the help of this simple mechanism here. We have written very simple mechanism, decimal to ns. With the help of that we could do it. Here also we declared one more array. Symbols are going to be 0 to f. 0 to f, with the help of that we could do it. So same logic like the number to words. Here also we are applying the same logic. With that we could convert the given number into here the other number system. From decimal to other number system we are printing it. Just look at this code, and here also see, I have used the symbols 0 to f here. 1, 2, 3, 4 up to f I am taking, and with the help of this recursive method I am invoking it, then we are getting the required result. So number systems binary, then you have octal, hexadecimal, decimal are very much common for us. But sometimes even we use other number systems. Weekdays if you take septal system we use. 6 seasons if you take hexagon system we will use. And duodecimal we use for 12 months. So different types of number systems we can be using as per the requirement. Okay, so this is what exactly decimal to ns. Given decimal number, we are converting into the other number system here. So this is the code. With the help of this, we can convert the given number system into the given decimal number system into other number systems. Here even for this another array I am using. This is containing here 0 to 16. 0 to f, total 16 symbols I am keeping here. So using this, we can convert the number from one form to another form, or from one number system to another number system. So this is the logic we are employing in this. Okay. So using arrays like this again, one more simple conversion we have made here. Questions? Any questions on this, please?
Can you explain the logic of decimals to number system?
See, here decimal to ns, just like array we are using here the stack frames, same thing we are using in this also. You understood this one, this concept, number to words?
Yeah.
So in the same manner is happening in this. It is also going to be same array here. Array I am using 0 to f it is. In the same way, number of stack frames they are going to be getting created here. Initially it's going to call some number, say some 16 is getting called. Here it's going to be getting, it's calling with the 16. So we take from 16 and I want to convert it to binary format. 16 is the number and 2 is going to be the number system into that I want to convert. Therefore, it's going to be checking. It's going to be checking for the values there. So if the 16 is greater than or equal to ns, what happens? It's going to call the function again. So recursively, it is going to be getting called for us. Recursively, it's going to be getting called. As long as the condition is met, it's going to work for us.